Chicago. A Biography. By Dominic Pacyga. Published by the University of Chicago Press. To Kathy. For everything. Introduction. Writing an urban biography. Chicago has been called by many different names. New York journalists gave it the sobriquet, Windy City, referring to the city's boastful politicians. Some have called it the city that works. Many have referred to it as the most American city. Other observers have said Chicago is a real city, city of the big shoulders, or even the jungle. Chicagoans boasted of their home as the Paris of the Midwest, a place of beauty and culture, while some have seen it as a cold, capitalist, soulless place, a city on the make, in the words of one of its greatest writers, Nelson Algren. Whatever Chicago has been called, it certainly has made an impression from the very beginning. Poets, artists, kings, emperors, presidents, and everyday people have tried to capture the city's essence. Some have left memorable impressions, but none have captured it fully. Given the history of the place, it would be folly to try. There seems to be a different Chicago around every street corner, behind every bar, and within every apartment, two-flat, cottage, or bungalow. City of immigrants or city of heartless plutocrats, say what you will, Chicago almost defies interpretation. In many ways, Chicago is like a snake that sheds its skin every 30 years or so, and puts on a new coat to conform to a new reality. Writing the history of such a place obviously presents its problems. What approach should the historian take? I chose to call this an urban biography because I felt that perhaps the art of the biographer might capture at least part of the spirit of this place. A biographer sifts through his subject's life and highlights those people, places, events, and relationships that capture the essence of the individual. This is not a complete history of Chicago. That would take much more space than a single book. Still, the city's trends and highlights make for a compelling story, one that I have been telling for some 30 years both in and out of the classroom and on and off of the printed page. Put simply, my goal is to try and tell the story of Chicago through events major and minor that I believe explain its importance to America and the world. Chicago is already perhaps the most written about city in the world. It has had many suitors. It has always been an immigrant city, a place that others have come to try and make their own. From the arrival of Marquette and Joliet to the appearance of today's new settlers.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?